At the far southeast of Estonia lies a mysterious road that cuts through Russian land. For decades, locals used it freely, as long as they didn't stop. But now, this small road known as the Saatse Boot has been closed. What does this mean for those who live near it? And what can this border teach us about human connection in a divided world? What exactly is the Saatse Boot? The Saatse Boot is a 1-kilometer stretch of road in southeastern Estonia that briefly passes through Russian territory between the villages of Lutapa and Sesniki near the town of Voru. Its shape on the map resembles a boot, which gave it the nickname Saatse Boot. Why was this road so unique? It allowed Estonians to drive through Russian territory without a visa or permit, provided they did not stop or leave their vehicle. It was a rare arrangement, a symbol of practical coexistence between two neighboring nations. However, walking or photographing the area was never allowed. Why was it recently closed? In October 2025, the Estonian Police and Border Guard Board, PPA, temporarily closed the passage. Authorities reported unusual Russian military activity near the border, including armed personnel visible close to the route. The closure was a precautionary measure to protect civilians. Officials also announced plans to build an alternative route that stays entirely within Estonian territory. How does this affect local residents? For locals in the Saaremaa region, the closure has deeply affected daily life. This road was the fastest connection to nearby towns, schools, and hospitals. Now, residents must take longer detours through rural roads, increasing travel time, fuel costs, and isolation. What are the economic consequences? Local businesses and farms have been hit hard. With transport times longer and fewer tourists visiting the area, small shops and producers are struggling. For many, what was once a convenient local road has now become a symbol of lost opportunity. What about the emotional and social impact? Living near a tense border creates constant uncertainty. Residents report feelings of anxiety, unease, and fear that further restrictions could come. The closure is not just physical, it also divides families, friendships, and cultural ties that once crossed the line freely. How have the authorities responded? Estonia's government emphasizes that safety comes first. Border guards continue to monitor the area closely. Efforts are underway to communicate clearly with residents and improve infrastructure. Still, many locals feel left in limbo, unsure when the route might reopen. Are there environmental or cultural effects? Yes. Building new roads may disturb forests and wildlife in southeastern Estonia. Culturally, the Saaremaa region is home to a unique community that shares heritage with both Estonians and Russians. Reduced access threatens these cross-border traditions and local unity. What does this situation reveal about Estonia-Russia relations? The closure reflects the growing geopolitical tension between Estonia, a NATO and EU member, and Russia. While the closure is small in scale, it symbolizes a larger story, that even a 1-kilometer road can reveal the fragility of peace, sovereignty, and human cooperation in today's world. Finally, the closure of the Saatse Boot reminds us that borders are more than lines on maps. They shape the rhythm of life, the reach of families, and the hopes of communities. But even in division, there is resilience. People continue to adapt, connect, and find new paths forward. Beyond politics and headlines, humanity always finds a way to endure. If you found this story informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more educational videos that explore the world's unseen frontiers and human stories.